Good morning. Once again, you are welcome to Defense Headquarters new conference room, venue of our bi-weekly press briefing on Armed Forces of Nigeria under Security Agencies' operational activities. Just yesterday, 6 top terrorist commanders surrendered to own troops in Goza. It is pertinent to know that since the surrendering of these terrorists to our own troops, the high caliber of commanders surrendered this time around is unprecedented. Among them, a wali, who is equivalent to a governor, and Qaid, a 3-star commander. The surrendered top commanders are Malam Mala Hassan, a wali, Ali Madagali Munzur, Musa Bashir, a chief Anur, Buba Dahiru, a Munzur, Jafar Hamma, a Qaid, and Abali Nakib Polisawa. Also, within this period too, about 3,858 Boko Haram terrorists and their families surrendered to own troops. That is between 1st July and 14th July. They comprise of 505 males, 1,042 females, 2,311 children. Furthermore, in this theater, troops neutralized several Boko Haram Islamic State of West African Province terrorists within the period under review at different encounters, notably at Gamagi village in the Kwa local government area and the Kwa Gamburu Ngala Road, Pulka Gwale Road, among others in Borno State. Several other terrorist logistics suppliers and collaborators were arrested with various items at various logistic areas within their theater. Among them were 2 women, one Hawa Gambo and Khadija Dissa. In a related development, on 11 July, the air component of Operation Haram conducted air interdiction operation at Tumbunjaki and Tumbumurhu near Lake Chad in Borno State, based on credible intelligence of insurgent gathering in that area. The successful air strike neutralized several Boko Haram terrorists and destroyed their hideout. Consequently, information received from locals indicate that over 21 terrorists were neutralized in that successful airstrike. Overall, between 1st and 14th July, troops neutralized 42 terrorists, arrested 10 suspected terrorists, captured 17 AK-47 rifles, 1 QTC rifle, 1 RPG bomb, 1 RPG tube, 5 hand grenades, several rounds of 7.62mm ammunition, among others, 1 smoke grenade, 2 locally made explosives, 23 AK-47 rifles, 5 FM magazines, among other items. All surrendered Boko Haram and Islamic State of West African Province terrorists and their families have been profiled and documented, while all recovered items and apprehended terrorists have been handed over to appropriate authority for further action. Now a look at the Northwest Zone. Troops of Operation Hadar in Daji carried out several operations within each theater, notably on the 10th and 11th at Sambo village in Dandumi local government area of Katsina State, where they had a counter with terrorists. 2 of them were neutralized, several arms and ammunition were recovered. It also intercepted bandit collaborators at Dongo Kade and Samawa village in Kaura Namoda local government area in Zamfara State, where they recovered 2 motorcycles, several jerrycans filled with premium motor spirits, several stolen cows at Gidan Isa in Maradun local government area of Zamfara State. Also, on same 11th July, troops rescued 1 Malan Sani Umar Wara at Maberia village in Shinkafi local government area of Zamfara State. It was revealed that he was serving at Zuru Correctional Center but was kidnapped at Kofar Gabas town in Shinkafi local government area. He has been rescued and handed over to the Correctional Center for further action. Relatedly, on 11 July, troops raided some criminal enclaves in our local government area. Consequently, 7 suspects were arrested. Also, 7th and 8th July, in Plateau State, in conjunction with police command, arrested 2 notorious kidnappers, Abdul Razak Umar Idris, Abdullahi at Boko Junction, Haipang. The suspect confessed to have carried out several kidnapping activities within Plateau State and Bauchi State, including the murder of one Alhaji Saleh Abdul Hamid Shabi on the 22nd of June. The suspect further revealed that one Malam Buhari Umar was the leader of the gang. However, while en route to the criminal hideout, the suspect attempted to escape and was neutralized. Similarly, on 9 July, troops conducted raid operation at Melafia, Misaina, Dogumfili, and Gidanwaya, all in Jama'a local government area of Kaduna State, while Mr. George Yakubu and George Yusuf, 25 and 26 years respectively, were arrested. Items recovered from the suspects include 3 fabricated rifles, 1 knife, 1 cutting hoe, 1 cutlass, 1 spanner, among others. Also, on the same day, troops responded to distress call about the gunmen attack on a Toyota Hummer bus with registration number LFA 322YR Nasarawa at Dogonfili village in Jama'a local government area of Kaduna State. Subsequently, troops rescued the passengers who were held hostage. All arrested criminals, rescued civilians, recovered items have been handed over to appropriate authorities for necessary action. Now a look at South-South Zone. In compliance with this mandate of safety of lives and property in the Nigerian maritime environment, the Nigerian Navy ship Okpabana on Operation Delta Save on 5th July responded to a distress call and swiftly rescued a 16-meter sulfur passenger boat, MV New Swift, belonging to a Lagos-based oil service company. The boat had lost its propelling ability at Agbara platform while transiting from Focados to Bonny mooring and drifted for 32 hours before being rescued by own troops. Accordingly, the crew and the boat were handed over to Forward Operating Base Bonny on 6th July successfully. In the same vein, troops of Operation Delta Safe on Operation Octopus Grip conducted several operational activities in creeks, towns, and communities in Niger Delta region, that is, in Bayelsa, Rivers State, and Delta State. In the course of conducting these anti-illegal oil refining operations, troops discovered and destroyed 109 illegal refining sites, 34 wooden boats, 150 storage tanks, 119 ovens, 104 dugout pits. Cumulatively, within this period under review, troops recovered 24 pumping machines, 1 AK-47 rifle, 1 speedboat, 13 vehicles, 7 outboard engines, and recovered 4,339,000 liters of crude oil and 2,051,000 liters of automotive gas oil and 30,000 liters of EPK, otherwise known as kerosene. Troops also arrested 24 economic saboteurs involved in illegal activities. All recovered items and apprehended oil thieves were handed over to appropriate authorities. Now, looking at the street value of those products seized, we are talking about cumulatively about 2.7 billion naira. Certainly, this is a huge loss to the economy and to the finances and revenue of the country. Now, finally, I look at the North-Southwest zone. Troops in the southwest zone of the country have continued to fight crime and clamp down on smugglers in the border area of that zone. Notably, on 3rd July, troops on joint border patrol recovered 61 25-liter jerrycans of premium motor spirit, and intercepted 2 vehicles loaded with 163 50-kilogram bags of foreign rice along Ifo, Abeokuta in Ifo local government area, and Ijumu, Tata in Imeko and from local government area of Ogun State. All the recovered items and arrested individuals have been handed over to the Nigerian Customs Service in Abeokuta for further action. Gentlemen, finally, I wish to convey the commendation of the Military High Command on the effort of our troops in the various theaters across the country and other security agencies. We wish also to appreciate the effort of the general populace for the support given to the armed forces and other security agencies in the conduct of their operations. While we appreciate their cooperation, we also continue to urge them to provide more credible information on criminal activities within their locality. And to you, the gentlemen of the press, we acknowledge your continued partnership and cooperation with the military and other security agencies in the quest to return peace to our dear country. Thank you, and God bless.